You think they call me ankle bully? That's cause I'm breaking your ankle, boy. Break them and put them all on the floor. My jumper wet as a sprinkler. Nobody's guarding me on this earth. You know it's money like bank alerts. I'm getting high for the temperature.
Look, what's up? It's your boy Uncle Jace2K. And you know I was missing MIA coach for 2 days, but that's not the point. I should have dropped something or said something, but I actually want to make sure I drop this video like 2 to 3 days before the prelude come out. This is telling you how to have a clean record. Now, you're not playing nobody in the prelude. You're playing against AI. It doesn't really matter. But this is, get you prepared in advance for next week when the actual game releases if you pre-ordered it. The main good reason I'm saying this is if you don't play with everybody because they have an 85 overall, just because they have an 85 overall does not mean that person is good. A lot of people are going to be buying VC this year. I actually highly advise that you buy VC because the road to 99 is probably going to take forever. It's already a grind. You're grinding in 3 different game modes: Pro Am, Park, and My Career. So why not cut half of that grind by going ahead and buy some VC, like I said in the previous video. Also, I highly advise you trying to get a clean record this year. Do not play with nobody that's trying to badge grind on the park. Now, certain badges, don't get me wrong, you're going to unlock a lot. The badges that fit your archetype, depending on the build you make, you're going to unlock some of them badges without even noticing because, you're playing the game. But if you're intentionally out here shooting contested threes from limitless range, trying to get 2 badges, no. There's no point in playing with nobody like that's on the park. I highly advise you don't try to earn your badges on the park. You do that in My Career. Another good way to win is if you can't find nobody good to play with, you checking player cards, the records ain't looking that good and adding up. And don't say records don't matter, because if you're one of the people that say records don't matter, why are you playing My Park at all? You shouldn't even be on the park. But if you can't find nobody good enough to play with, depending on your archetype build, or if you just good like that, you that nigga, you that man, whatever, then I advise that you go ahead, play that 1v1 court. See what you can do on that. If it ain't looking too good on there, then go ahead and get on My Career. I feel like My Career is probably still the most efficient way to unlock your badges, even if people hate doing it. It's still the most efficient way to get your badges. And there's no way, there's less consequences if you on My Career than versus playing a park. And what I mean by that is your record gets affected when you're trying to earn badges on the park. If you're not winning with it, if you winning, you earning your badges, hey, salute to you, you do that. But I just see it as it's dumb. Why would you shoot contested threes on the park trying to get your badges? You're going to hold L's. If you know anything about My Park games, you could be up and the next minute you're down. I wouldn't even risk it on My Park like that. Intentionally shooting low IQ shots. Depending on your build, it don't even matter. So that's the main key to that. Staying on the My Career. Don't play with people just because they're 85 overall. Just because you're 85 overall does not mean you good. That's the same as just about on 2K17 going to play with a Superstar 3 and they bums. They come ups. You look at their badges, not their badges, but you look at their play card and they get dropped off almost every game. You see niggas with records of 22 and 500. Like, don't get on with people just because of their rep or overall, whatever you want to call it. It's not worth it. So I think that's most efficient. Those are the most key things you just got to do. You follow those steps and you'll be fine this year. You're going to get your badges officially. You're going to rep up fast. Your overall, basically you're doing your rep up overall. It's going to go up faster. No, you're not taking L's for real. So with all this being said, I'm going to drop another video later this week when the prelude actually releases. That's how you find what archetype fits you. But just because I say a slashing point forward is the best build does not mean it's the best build, because everybody's player is going to be different. If you don't upgrade your blocks for real, you might get dunked on. Like, the point is everybody should just find what fits them best and not go because I say this is the best build or he says the best build. That's what brings the diversity to My Park. You can find what fits you better than another person telling you, hey, this fits you. So I'm going to drop a video on how you find what archetype fits you. With that being said, we out. It's your boy Uncle Jace2K. Hit that like, comment, hit that notification bell if you ain't already.